So this is what we're gonna do today. What we're gonna do today is we're gonna work on the Pontiac. So we're gonna put some headlights in it. Now these headlights wasn't bought for this car, but since we got them, we just gonna put them on the car. And also later, after we get the lights installed, we're gonna put this wood or wheel that I've been having for years. It's just been laying around, so we're gonna install that too. So this car was bought just to be buying it. I bought it. I had it for about a year. I bought some wheels the other day. If you've seen the video, put the wheels on. I had to cut it a little bit because we going cheap as possible because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. I ain't gonna be putting too much money in a car that a lot of people don't want to buy. But I'm gonna make it look good on the back end. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna bust the front down and then I'll cut y'all back on. So when you get ready to take the light bezel out, it's gonna be one screw here, one screw here, one screw there, one screw there, one screw there, and one screw there. And it'll come right off. Now, I was using, this is a, I don't know what size it is, but it's a Torx. Yeah, it ain't got it on there. They all Torx. If they're original, they're gonna be Torx. If somebody done took them off and put them back on, they probably gonna put them back on with filler head screws. Either way, as long as they ain't too big to go in your groove, it's perfectly fine. And once you get it off, just twist your light out. You part light out. Somebody stuck an LED in there. And that's pretty much it. You have, to take the lights out, you're gonna have 4 Phillips head screws on each one. And then, you know, I'm going to take the grill out because when I run the wires, I'm gonna run them behind the grill where you can't see them, and we'll go from there. So we got the lights, the grill out. Now to take the grill out, you're gonna have 2 right here, 2 here on the side, and 2 here on the side. These 2 on the side, you will not be able to get them off unless you take this light bezel off. So take the light bezels off first if you wanna do it that way. The grill don't have to come out, but like I say, I'm gonna run the wires under the grill up under the top, so you won't be able to see the wires. So I'm finna take the lights out and then I'll cut y'all back on. So I got the lights out. If you wanna know, you know, if you don't know which one is which, don't put them in the box or in the pile or whatever. If you don't know, put them back where they came from. And then when you get ready to put your stuff back, you'll know exactly where are they supposed to be. Me, I've been doing it for a while, so I just throw them in there and we'll get to it later. So I'm just gonna blow this out best I can, install the lights and see what we got. So when I was doing this, I turned the lights on and none of them worked but the 2 inside ones. So the 2 inside ones are, hold on, let me turn the music off. So I got the lights plugged up and they do plug and play, but all 4 of these lights have 3 prongs. But on these cars, only the 2 outside ones have 3 prongs. The 2 inside ones, they only have 2 prongs. So I took the one that I didn't need and I just bent it in, right? So it didn't touch nothing. You can cut it off, it don't matter. But I just bent it in just in case I needed to use it, you know, one of the dim ones when I could use it on them. But with these, on the outside, I plugged them up and they didn't work. So what I had to do, this was already brittle and been breaking up, the pigtail. So I'm gonna have to cut that off and go get another one. But I just wanted to make sure that the light worked and everything. So I switched positions of the wires and the light came on and they worked perfectly fine. So they cheap lights. So understand that these lights, when they showed up, they just showed up. They didn't have no instructions. It was just lights. So understand, if you plug them up, they don't work. then that's probably why. Now they do make an adapter. Adapter that go in that can change the wiring, and you don't have to do what I'm doing. But mine was already brittle and they was breaking when I was unplugging them. So that's just what it is. So me being who I am, I'm honestly, you know, I'm gonna put me some tape around it, and we're gonna put this light back in, and that's what it's gonna be. But yeah, we'll cut y'all back on when we get everything installed, and I'm finna try to hook the daytime running light up, so we'll have that working, and then we'll be finished with this one. So now we got all wired up. They working. We put a zip tie on what's I'm calling to keep them in the housing, and then we just taped around. You know, me personally, this is my car, and I'm gonna go as cheap as possible. So that's just what it's gonna be. So what we're gonna do now, we gotta go to the store to get some roller wire, because we got to wire each one of these lights up into a line to where we can get our daytime drive lights. And then I'll cut y'all back on once I do that. So this is what we got in the end. What I did, I hooked the daytime running light up to the signal light. So when I signal, it'll be red and the light bar will light up. I didn't pick these lights. I got these from one of my daughters. So this is what I got. I was gonna put them on my wife's car, so I'm just throwing stuff on this one, so I can go ahead and get it painted and get the interior done and sit it down somewhere. But got a long way to go. It's just one step closer. I really, honestly don't like a red on this car, because it just, to me, it don't match. But I know the light is brighter. So you gotta take what you get sometimes, especially if you ain't buying the car. So that's just what it's gonna be for now. And we're gonna put the steering wheel on, and we'll put y'all back on in a minute. So this how they look when they on. Them the bright lights. And of course, when you turn the dim lights on, the ones on the outer, they'll come on. So it ain't no bad deal. It's just I don't like the red in the equation, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They new lights, so that's what it's gonna be. So we got the steering wheel installed. So the next time I come over here and play with it, I'm going to put the clip in this window. I'll get some of this junk out of it that I got in the back, and then I'll probably, you know, stop working on it, and then start working on my El Camino over there. So, yeah, man, it's just one piece at a time, one step at a time. We'll cut that, get a tune up, cut the check engine light off. We got to fix our fuel gauge because our fuel gauge ain't working properly. And then we got to lube our wire for the speed armor. So that's gonna be that for today, man. We'll holler back on the next one, Jack.